about something that may keep you up at night?
I would say veterans getting the disability that they need. My husband and myself are both veterans. You know, he does have service-related injuries that he cannot get the disability that he needs. And I have disability as well. And also my brother-in-law, who has had 8 surgeries in total, 6 back and 2 hip, 1 hip replacement. He has been trying to get disability since 2012, and he has been denied 3 times.
Sierra Ibarra talked to us here on campus, and she is a veteran, so is her husband. They're having trouble getting disability. She has relatives that are having trouble getting disability. Mr. Gonzalez, this question is for you. We've received a similar question from a KSAT viewer. Quote, this is from the viewer, veterans yourselves, and as a military brat and dependent myself, and from a family filled with veterans, I see veteran benefits getting cut more and more. Will you fight to protect veteran benefits?
I will absolutely fight for veterans. I served 20 years in the military. I served in Iraq. I served in Afghanistan. And it's not just about the veterans. It's about their families, the sacrifices that our brave men and women make every single day. Look, I'm proud to help, when I served on Capitol Hill, to help as a fellow, to help pass the VA Accountability Act. And what that did, it allowed us to fire bureaucrats that weren't doing their job. Imagine that. We need a law to do that. When in office, I will be a voice for veterans. My opponent, you know, I appreciate her service. She has claimed her time in service was a job. Serving in the military isn't a job, I'm afraid. It is a duty. It is a service. Anyone that serves, if you're in the military, if you're a police officer, if you're a Border Patrol agent, you believe in service. It's not a job.
Gina Ortiz-Jones, the same question to you. Veteran benefits, this viewer and one of the students here on campus says she sees them getting cut more and more. Will you fight to protect veteran benefits?
Absolutely. I'm a proud Air Force veteran, proud Iraq veteran. I know exactly how important it is that we keep the promise our country made to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. I get my own care through the VA, and I absolutely know that there are some improvements that can be made there. And I look forward to working with anyone on whatever side of the aisle to make sure that we get that done and make sure, for example, that we bring better veteran VA services to our veterans living in rural communities. My opponent, again, supports eliminating the ACA, and one of the consequences of that is it eliminates protections for people with pre-existing conditions. That's 500K veterans to whom that would apply. And I don't need to be lectured by Tony Gonzalez on what duty means. Tony Gonzalez was silent when this president insulted our fallen heroes, called them suckers and losers. So excuse me if I don't have faith in Tony Gonzalez's ability to stand up for our veterans when he can't even stand up for our fallen heroes.
Tony Gonzalez, I want to let you respond to that.
Ms. Jones, please stop with the mentiras. Stop lying. Look, I've already said it, I'll say it again. I have a pre-existing condition. I will always fight for those with pre-existing conditions. This is about veterans, and I love veterans. I wear this bracelet. It says, do not give in to the war within, because the VA is broken, and we need somebody that's going to fight for it, and that starts with mental health awareness and more resources for mental health.
With all due respect, she asked you about the statements that the president allegedly made about calling veterans suckers, losers. He's been very critical of John McCain and his time, the late senator from Arizona. You have not made a public statement about those words. Will you make one right now?
Absolutely. Look, this isn't about a president. This is about the district. And I don't always agree with the president. And I don't appreciate the president attacking veterans. I will always defend and fight for veterans.